Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Bringing it out, it's Benson. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Running back with the football. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down, living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. And they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Important second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. We got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Makes a quick catch. Make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Ducks are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
You play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient. It's a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
The shotgun handoff here. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And third down, it's a handoff. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage in the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start with the 25. Right for a completion. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. On the run, it's Haynes. Now tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's King. Right down the middle. It's Haynes. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Yellow Jackets will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. offense comes up to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Short pass finds the tight end. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
Oregon 7, Georgia Tech 0.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Love the call here on third and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
Drive stays alive with that first down completion. The shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's looking to throw. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. And the Ducks will have to kick this away. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. We'll see what he can do with the return. The return brought down. Sets up the next drive. Looking to throw. It's King. Close to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Trying the run. It's Haynes. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That pack just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Crucial third down play coming up. He's bringing it back. Across the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Georgia Tech 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stockton. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's King. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Haynes. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And the Yellow Jackets starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Turns it loose downfield. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Nice grab. It's Hughes. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Here's a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's second down after that completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on a jet sweep. That's a strong stiff arm. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's King. Quick throw to the left. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot and held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
First down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws to the tight end. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty mark. So let's check out that. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And a timeout is called, important stage late here in the second quarter. Getting set, here's second down. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. It's a keeper. Moves the ball up to the 30. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, trawls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Seconds before halftime. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
It's like one more play here before halftime. QB keeper all the way. Has the first down and more. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
What a first half. We've seen a little bit of everything. These guys have come all the way back. They scored with no time remaining. Now they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now for the 25. To throw, it's King. He lets it go. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, this is what everybody wants to see. A wide receiver and a corner, one-on-one. Here it's the corner route. Both of them have a shot to come up with it, but it's the receiver that fights for the ball and comes up with it.
Nowhere to run at the middle.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. There's contact on the throw. He makes the grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The back's got it going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of area.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it can be a long day.
It's 3rd down for the offense. To throw, it's King. It's a quick grab. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
And the Yellow Jackets with 1st and 10 here. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. First down, looking for more now. He stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great speed. I know he gets tackled here at the 2-yard line. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give that young man the football again. Let him get his touchdown.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. They'll give it to the running back. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Now, crucial 3rd down and goal. now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Going to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. They could take the lead with the chip shot, but the coach is thinking touchdown here on 4th down. Dropping back, it's King. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And that will give them the lead now. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
He's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Oregon Ducks will take over 1st and
10. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. It would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Trying to find some room. It's Hughes. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaking free at midfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
14.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Direct snap. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Ducks. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw, it's King. And the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the returner heads out of bounds. Snap motion from the receiver. Handoff here from the shotgun. That run moves the ball across the 35.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. The defense all over him to stop him right at the line.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
3rd down play for this offense. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to pass. It's Moore. The tight end has got it. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Ducks look to keep this drive moving. They'll change the pre-snap look now. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. They jump on top now here in the 4th. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
And this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing. And here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. That doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirectional counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's King. Running back grabs it on the screen. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. The receiver grabs it, and we're able to get him down.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Back to throw again. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Leaning on the run game here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Toss play to the outside. Going absolutely nowhere. Loss of the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we are, late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Ducks will have to kick it away. And the returner is brought down. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Set up at the 31. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down, but he of the game.
Well, this RPO didn't work out. The quarterback tried to bounce that to the outside to his left, but give the defense a lot of credit. They're waiting right there for him, and they get him for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down and keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. He hands it off from the gun. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down mark. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Dropping back, it's King. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
What a touchdown here to pull them within one with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for two to try to take the lead.
Now the crucial try for the extra point. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Benson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On the ground, it's Hughes. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Oh, he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The trickery fails there. And now it's third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Picks up the first, looking for more. They'll bring him down, but the wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. In motion now. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Stopped after the catch at the 9, but it's 1st and goal now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they've got him. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Look at the pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. They finally corral him at the 1.
I love to see this by this quarterback. Instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
Direct snap. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Keeps it on the draw. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and it's a huge overtime interception. That'll do it. Game over. The defense makes a decisive play to win it in overtime.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. That's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another